Hi, my name is Dr. Van, and I come to you today to discuss about automobile accident, personal injury. I was going to be joined by Counselor Hyde today, but she was in session and I was not able to get her. So she asked if I just share these tips with you. One of the first things you want to do after an auto accident is get all the information from the other person, right? What I mean by that is you're getting their insurance card, you're getting their driver's license, um, this material. If you can, I'd even take your phone out and take a picture of it, as well as if you want, take a picture of the wreck scene as well, so you have something to go off of. There's some documentation, and if at all possible, the ideal scene is to wait till the police show up, right? Um, I want to make sure that that's really important because it doesn't want to look like you left the scene of an accident, or as A.K.A. known as leaving the scene of a crime. Very important about that as well. Just trying to think, there's one of the things she wanted me to tell you is also is, a lot of people, they're in such shock, they don't realize necessarily that they're in pain. And if you're feeling the slightest not right, get into that ambulance and get yourself checked out. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't realize how much damage is until an hour later, 2 hours, or the next day, or even a couple of days later, all of a sudden, they're a hurting unit. So you want to make sure that you get yourself checked out afterwards. So after the accident, wrap it up. You want to make sure you got all their information: driver's license, license plate, insurance. If you have to, get your phone out and take a pic of it, as well as take a picture of the accident scene. Don't leave. If you can possibly stay there until the police show up. So this way, you're making sure the police report is filled out right. And lastly, if you're feeling not right, the aim is to get in there. If not, at least get yourself to the hospital. So take these notes, and hopefully next week we'll be able to meet with Counselor Hyde and get some words of wisdom, and possibly refine what we talked about today.